68th Ballon d'Or of history, Rodri!
Show it again. It's yours. Show it again. It's yours. Yes. Enjoy. Enjoy this moment. Let me help you. Okay.
We are going to invite Rodri back over there to the microphone to hear his few words after winning the 68th Ballon d'Or, ladies and gentlemen. What a huge, big surprise for the room and for all the football lovers in the world. We want to hear those first few words.
Yeah.
Please.
Incredible night for me today. If you let me, I would like to speak in my language, in Spanish, of my country. Bueno, buenas noches a todos. Merci.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you all. I have a lot of people to thank, obviously. First of all, I want to thank the UEFA and France Football
por el galardón, por estar aquí un año más.
For this prize and for inviting me 1 year more.
Que me ha votado, que ha confiado en mí
I want to thank all the people that voted for me.
Hoy es un día muy especial, no solo para mí.
It's a very special day for me, but also for my family, for my country as well.
Quería dar las gracias en primer lugar
I want to thank
a la persona más importante que tengo hoy en día, que es mi novia.
I want to thank my wife, which is the person
Hacemos 8 años, es nuestro aniversario.
more important in my life.
Este camino no hubiese sido el mismo. Así que
I wouldn't have achieved to climb this path, to climb this mountain without you.
A mi familia, por supuesto, por
I want
todo
to thank my family as well,
por lo que representa para mí.
for all that they
Por lo que me ha ayudado
gave
desde
me
el
and
principio
they
a no
represent for
confundirme,
me.
a seguir los pasos correctos para
I
ser
want
lo
to
que
thank my
soy,
mother
un
because
hombre,
she
una persona que juega al fútbol por amor.
gave me the tools to be able to
También a una persona
make the
muy
right
especial
decisions and
que
to
sé
be
que ha
able
vivido
to
conmigo todo este proceso,
walk
a mi
that
agente,
path.
que se llama Pablo, que quién nos
I
diría,
wanna-
¿no? Que hoy estaríamos aquí cuando me ibas a buscar, cuando me llevabas
I want to
a los
thank
partidos,
Pablo.
con un
Several
amor
years ago, he told
tan
me
incondicional que
that I would achieve
no he
this
visto
level.
nunca, totalmente altruista, con el mismo sueño que tenía yo de llegar a lo más alto. Y bueno,
I was a
también
child
quería
dreaming
agradecer
about
al resto de mi familia y amigos.
climbing the world of
Evidentemente no me
football
quiero
and
olvidar de mis
achieving
compañeros. Entiendo que
to reach a
el fútbol es un
level
deporte
like
colectivo y
that.
sin ellos hoy no estaría aquí. A Manchester City, a todo el
I
staff,
want to
a los
thank all the
jugadores,
players I play
muchas
with,
gracias
the club,
por estar
Manchester
aquí.
City, Ruben Diaz, for being here.
Para mí es muy especial. Sin vosotros ya sé que no podía haberlo conseguido, evidentemente.
Without my teammates, without you
que para mí
guys,
es el mejor
I
club del
couldn't
mundo.
have achieved
Y
something
gracias a
like
ello,
this.
pues, todo es mucho más fácil. A la selección.
I want to thank the Spanish national team, obviously, a Luis de la Fuente,
Y bueno,
el
me quería acordar
entrenador.
también de mis compañeros que ganamos la Eurocopa y
I want to thank my
uno
teammates
especial
for
también de Carvajal,
having
que,
won the
ha sufrido la misma
European
lesión que
Championship
sufrí yo y
with
que
me,
perfectamente
Dani Carvajal,
merecería estar aquí en este atril,
who
ganando el
deserved
Balón
the
de Oro.
title as well.
Y bueno, a uno que creo que lo ganará dentro de no mucho, que eres tú, Lamine.
And
sigue trabajando duro,
there were
como
one
ya te
person
dije,
that
en la
believed
final,
that I would
esto por
win
delante.
the Ballon d'Or, and it's
Y
you,
bueno,
Lamine.
hoy sí que creo que es
Lamine
un
Yamal.
día, no es una victoria solo mía, sino también del fútbol español.
It's not Rodri's victory, it's a victory for all of the Spanish football. The Spanish football is producing incredible players. I think about Busquets, I think about Xavi, about Iniesta. Players, incredible players who never won the Ballon d'Or. Some people have written that the football has won.
Que quizás a veces tenemos el trabajo un poco más ensombrecido, pero que hoy ha salido a la luz. Así que nada, quería agradecer a todo el mundo.
And after all the hard work, after all the dark phases in my life, the dark times when I was working so hard to achieve those goals, the light has risen tonight.
Bueno, con 17 años hice las maletas rumbo.
When I was 17, I made my luggage with a dream.
Un sueño de jugar en Primera División.
I want to just play in the first division in Spain.
Y recuerdo un día en el que
I remember one day I said, stop, I'm going to stop. I will call my father.
Llorando, con la sensación de que todo había acabado.
I was crying because I was thinking everything was over.
Y parecía que el sueño pues se me desvanecía.
I thought I was injured and I thought like I will never achieve to be a football player.
Vamos a tirar la toalla. Vamos hasta el final.
I don't want to make everybody cry, but it's very emotional for me.
Esto habla un poco de que un chico normal con valores, que estudia, que intenta hacer las cosas bien, que no se fija tanto.
I had values. I wanted to study well, to be a good person, first of all. I want to thank the football in general, simply the football. I want to thank all the persons that I forgot and all the persons that made me today the best player in the world.
Welcome to the legend of the Ballon d'Or France Football.
Yo siempre digo que ojalá que lo gane alguien español, porque creo que el fútbol español se merece un Balón de Oro. Me dedico muchísimo en sacar el mejor rendimiento de mí mismo para ganar colectivamente.
He's an unbelievable player, so best midfield player in the current world. He's able to do everything. So the tempo, especially his character, you know, when the situation is going wrong, making a step forward, arrive to the box. The backwards and the ability to play the short or long.
Entender mejor el juego, evidentemente, tendría una ventaja sobre el resto. A partir de ese momento tenía que construir lo que sería mi figura como jugador si quería llegar.
Yeah, what a sign. Manchester City signed a player that is difficult to understand what we have done the recent years without him. It would have been difficult.
A man who seems simply always to be where he needs to be.
And Rodri, there it is!
Time after time after time, Rodri gets it right.
And it's Rodri who has done the business!
Rodri, a defense in between the winning the Ballon d'Or, that's rare. Statistics plays a huge role in football today, but that makes you a special Ballon d'Or, and this makes it a bit more incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I always said one of my key things is I always try to improve every day, you know, try to develop my game. And yeah, I was a traditional midfielder, but once I realized that if I want to get better, I have to do better in the last third, you know, assists, goals, and that's why in the last years my presence in that sense, in terms of goals, and it's been increase. It's something you have to be mindset to improve, something everyone can improve on that. And yeah, I think it's the modern holding midfielder role, you know. Back in the 2000, I don't think they have that role, but now Pep just always, you have to be like a striker, you know, because we play also always in the frontal area. But yeah, I think that's the key to try to develop every game.
Rodri, we want to know, because you shine through when we hear you, your discretion and your authenticity. We want to know a bit more about you. How are you? Who is Rodri outside the pitch?
Well, I know because the social media, and I understand that the people don't know me much, but I'm just a normal guy. I try to enjoy the sport, enjoy my profession, try to be the best version of myself every day. Try to be a good person with my teammates, try to be a leader in the fact that if I can be, you know, try to improve and learn every day from the best. And this is my role. I'm a very calm person until I get upset. But yeah, I think this is the main thing. Normal guy. Try to say to the kids that you don't need to be, you know, like crazy, or you can be a normal guy. Try to do your best. And I want to thank God because with these values, with this perseverance, at the end, He gives you back, you know.
This is a nice message for the children. Thank you.
Thank you.
Rodri, I have another question, but before that, I just want to ask you, how do you feel actually now?
Yeah, feeling much better. Of course, big injury for me. You know, it's part of life of sport. We, as you know, footballers, we have that risk, and it's the first time in my career. So I'm just trying to take care of myself, try to look the best part of this, try to enjoy with my family the free time, try to rest a little bit, to be honest. And yeah, try to be positive, to recover good and come back stronger.
I think you have a good excuse to be positive.
Yeah.
So how are you going to celebrate this Ballon d'Or tonight?
Of course, with the people that love me, with the people that has been with me in the bad moments, especially, and that will be the key.
You want to sleep with it?
Yeah. Sorry?
Are you going to sleep with it?
100% yes. Next to it.
You'll have to share the bed with your girlfriend. Rodri, let's reveal the podium of this 2024 Ballon d'Or France Football together. You are ahead of two Real Madrid players, Vinicius Junior and Jude Bellingham. Both had extraordinary this season. Does that make your victory maybe shine even brighter tonight?
Sorry, can you repeat?
Does that make, seeing this podium, does that make this victory even more special tonight?
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, you know, I said it last year, you know, with the players that surround me, amazing players, as you can see at the highest level, so young. They have all the future in their hands. And yeah, so proud, you know, to be elected as the best in front of these guys. So yeah, I just want to say thank you again to the people that recognize my value in the game. And yeah, as I said, I'm really happy for me and for my country.
Amazing. Rodri, George, it's time to say goodbye. Aitana, could you please join us for a picture?
You can take it.
We will capture this legendary moment. Come here, please. Come here.
We want to immortalize this moment with the two Ballon d'Or. Absolutely.
Get here.
Voilà.
Please. See. Of course. Mr. George, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, please, the two 2024 Ballon d'Or, Aitana Bonmatí and Rodri.
Guys, look here. Here now, please. One last one. Thank you.
Thank you again, Aitana, Rodri. Thank you again, Aitana.
Well, Well then. Rodri pipped Vinny Jr. to be named officially the best player in the world last season after being presented with a Ballon d'Or there in Paris. All the reaction with me, Adam Hunt, and Ian Joy on Scoreline coming up next.
Here in Paris, this evening was legendary, and see you next year. Et vive le Ballon d'Or!
Lamine Yamal corre por la banda, se prepara Yamal, dispara.